A damning report by the Technical Working Group on Gender-Based Violence reveals that at least 34% of women have experienced physical violence since the age of 15. While presenting the report to President William Ruto, the Nancy Baraza-led team called for a crackdown on Airbnbs, lodgings and other commercial accommodation facilities, urging mandatory CCTV and heightened security to stem rising GBV cases. The team also recommends that anyone who fails to report these incidents be held accountable as an accomplice. Reporting now by Melita Olatengas.
After a year-long investigation into the scale of gender-based violence across all 47 counties, the Technical Working Group on GBV has submitted its findings to President William Ruto. The report paints a grim picture, revealing that 34% of Kenyan women have experienced physical violence since the age of 15, while 13% have suffered sexual violence in their lifetime. Between 2022 and 2024 alone, at least 1,639 women were killed, signaling a steady and alarming rise in GBV-related deaths. Most of these killings, the report shows, were committed by people known to the victims, often intimate partners or close family members. Women aged between 30 and 44 are the most affected, with Nairobi, Nakuru and Meru counties recording the highest number of reported femicide cases. The committee has also flagged widespread underreporting as a major concern, warning that silence is fueling the crisis.
They can scream and nobody turns up. In fact, we were told it is only dogs who come, which come. And then after the woman has died at the burial place, then everybody, this one we knew it was coming. And nobody reports to the police. Now, the Citizen Obligation Act will take care of that.
Among the key proposals is the mandatory installation of CCTV cameras in Airbnbs, lodgings and other commercial accommodation facilities. The report identifies these locations as hotspots for femicide, citing lack of monitoring and accountability as major contributors.
And we have in mind the Airbnbs because we found this is where most of the femicides are taking place. There is no accountability. There are no records.
Other recommendations include the creation of a national GBV and femicide fund, criminalizing clan or family interference in GBV cases, ending informal reconciliation practices, and enforcing a dedicated GBV and femicide police unit backed by law.
We have the law on murder, and murder carries a mandatory sentence. Why do you want a femicide law? And we are telling them femicide is different. And if we treat it as any other homicide, then we miss out. And as I have said, Your Excellency, we miss out on the motives.
President William Ruto, while receiving the report at State House, Nairobi, said the findings reflect the voices of Kenyans nationwide. Key ministries, including Interior and Tourism, will be involved in adopting and implementing the recommendations. Melita Olatengas, Citizen TV.